Okay, this is a 3DR Arducopter. It is set up with different modes for GPS, which I'll be demonstrating. We are going to arm and take off in stabilize mode, and you will hear the different modes as I change them on the transmitter. So we are armed. We'll do a normal takeoff in stabilize mode. I'm going to go to about 15 meters in height, maybe a little bit higher, and move.
Here comes some geese.
Oh yeah, here come. We will avoid the geese if at all possible. We'll wait for them to pass. Okay, we're going to raise it up now, a little bit higher. And I'm going to put into position to altitude hold mode. So you can hear that on the transmitter. We're now in altitude hold mode, and you can see we're drifting, but the altitude is remaining stable. I'm now going to put it into position hold mode. And you can see that it's holding its position normally. I'm not touching the transmitter. It's just stabilized at that position. I'm going to go ahead and move it up a little bit, down range. I'm going to tell it to go into drift mode.
Return to launch activated.
Whoop, that was return to launch. I don't want to do that, so I'm going back to altitude hold mode and then circle mode. So circle mode is adjustable in the APM software, and you can see that it's circling around one area. Again, I'm not touching the transmitter. It's just creating a circle around one area. If I look at telemetry, I can see my altitude is currently 34 meters. I'm going to lower the altitude. It would leave it in circle mode. So I'm reducing the throttle. And you can see it's still circling.
Return to launch activated. Circle mode. Drift mode.
Now we're in drift mode, so there's no GPS.
0.6 volts.
So you can see how it banks in drift mode. Hopefully you can see that from here. That's a normal bank, and I'm not using any rudder for that. I'm just using the right stick.
3.6 volts.
Okay, we're going to go to return to home mode now.
Circle mode. Return to launch activated.
Return to launch activated, so it's going to climb to clear any obstacles.
3.6 volts.
Again, I'm not touching the transmitter. Getting a warning on the battery because the battery is being exercised here as it's coming down. So that's completely customizable in the open source software.
3.6 volts.
And we have a normal landing, return to home mode.